The last minute guy now goes upstairs. He opens the door a little bit. He now saw that things were happening. Instead of him to come downstairs, yo, it's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back with another special video. But also I'm back again on Wala Wednesday. And like I always say, problem is part of life. Problem, we always have to deal with problem. Your mom will give you problem, your dad will give you problem, your girlfriend, boyfriend, everybody gives you problem. So listen, problem is part of life. And I always say, as they say in Pidgin English, problem no they finish. And as they say in Yoruba, not Yoruba, Yoruba is Wala Tikpoju, which means Wala is plenty. Before I get into the main video as well, I've just got a shirt of Mr. CV as well, which is obviously a very simple shirt. But also just support the channel, support your boy Mr. CV. And also develop yourself, develop your CV. But listen, I don't want to get into that. Go watch my intro video for that. Let me go into today's scenario. But before I go into there, obviously I've got my guy next to me as well. As obviously, I'm sure a lot of you have tired of hearing my voice. But also, you've heard my guy's voice as well. He's one of the people that have been supporting me from day one. One of those people that believed in me. People like the idea of what you do, but people don't believe in what you do. But this guy has believed in me, and I really appreciate it. So this is my guy. But let me know, that's enough praise for you. But well, this is one of my guys that is Yoruba, but I don't speak Yoruba as well. Sure, but when they mention Yoruba demons, his name is on the list. Listen, let's go into today's scenario. Let me go straight in. Now I'm about to open the book of problems. This book is the Wala of problems, man. So let's go straight into it. It says, I gave my brother some money to use it to do business. After I asked my brother for the profit of the money, he said he spent it. I decided to call the police on my brother and they sent him to prison. Was I wrong to do that? This is a real story. And this is obviously, because I know he's a business-minded person, and I know when it comes to money, it's a very, let me not talk too much, let me keep quiet, let me give you a chance to speak. Yes, so what do you think? Is he wrong to do that? He said he's going to prison.
To be honest, he's definitely not wrong.
Oh,
because business is business.
Hey,
you can't go and say family, that's my brother, ABC, go leave all that at the door. First of all, I wouldn't even advise going into business with family. But if you do, it has to be clear from the beginning who's taking what share, who's taking that, who's a director, who's not, who's in charge, who's not. So I mean, if his brother wasn't in charge and didn't have the right to take the profits, and he took the profit, and the police found him guilty, then
I don't know. The way I see this situation, yeah, it's a sneaky one. Do you know why I say that?
What?
Because obviously, it's your family involved, and obviously you wouldn't. We really think about. Hold on.
The brother's perspective as well.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna get into that, but obviously, if he's your family member, obviously there's a sense of guilt, and especially coming from Nigeria, where if he's your family member, you just say, because your family, forget it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Which, like you said before, looking at principle-wise, business is business.
Yeah.
But another thing as well is, this is also an opportunity for people, especially if you're doing things, maybe not just with your family or any business, make sure it's written down on paper so that everybody knows the consequences of it. Because the way this situation is, from what I know, nothing was written down. It was just more like, oh, because you're my family member, take this money, I trust you.